Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends. And today's episode, if you hadn't happened to caught the live stream, by the way, we managed to get to rank 8 off the backs of not only the really good, not Crusader, but Guildsworn deck that I came up with, but also some help from the legend himself, Levan. I don't actually know his last name. I really should know that. But anyways, essentially, he kind of taught me how to play an aggro deck. Because I sucked at it. So, it was with this deck that we were able to get out of the Serpent's rank and a little bit into rank 9. And then, thanks to the Guildsworn deck, we were able to climb all the way, win 5 games in a row, lost one, used the Crusader deck, came back, switched back to control, and pushed into the next rank. So, yeah, it was a great combined effort. Once again, thank you, Levan, for the deck and showing me how to play aggro. It's funny because we ended I spent a bit of time in my deck, in my collection, going through some cards that would help to make up a new deck. And every time he mentioned a deck I could play, I was always missing a card that was required in order to make the deck work as effectively as it's supposed to. First one, there was a Pit Lion, a Nasi. Oh, I don't like you. Then there was Daggerfall Mage, and there's one other one.
The stench of the living.
Yeah, I kind of should have seen that one coming. I mean, I wanted to hold on to the Firebolt in case he was going to play another kind of weak air creature. Like that. Alright, can we trigger a prophecy? Nope.
My vengeance.
Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we did get to use the Firebolt to its full effect, to its
Wrong place for
full
a
effect.
Yeah.
Gonna draw. I'm going to assume that this might be a oh, the name wants to come to me, but I can't think of it for some reason. Conscription Telvanni. There we go. That's what I want.
My scales move in shadow.
Wrong place.
So lightning bolt. Alright, come on, deck. Yeah, I'll take that.
The Lord will be ours.
I just need to try to control the amount of the presence that he has on the board. We have the Red Year, which will work. I would prefer a different card though, personally. I'd prefer maybe my Ice Storm or Odahviing as compared to the Red Year. But I will still take a fuller. Even though it's a very expensive board wipe, I'll still take a board wipe. There's Dushnik Gale Archer, in case he tries to play any nasty supports.
Rise, my
I was about to say, are we about to see a necromancer? Oh, not this again. Okay. There's a high likelihood that we're going to see, if he is playing Conscription, we are going to see a couple of these guys come out. So,
We must protect our stronghold.
pick that off.
Oblivion awaits you.
We'll do that. We'll Let's see what he does.
Behold my power.
That's fine.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Anglum, yeah, he's definitely setting up for for a conscription turn. There's execute, that'll be helpful later on.
Oblivion awaits.
Sniveling coward, take this.
We'll play the heart now.
Glory will be ours.
I don't know if he is running support destroyers. He might not be.
Feel the Night Mother.
He definitely has an ice storm though. Manacora. You want to play maybe just a massive creature? Yeah, he's waiting for that conscription.
Yeah, I just talked, and then continuing to do so. Exactly what I was looking for.
Okay, Seducer, that's a pretty good card to have.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
What have we here?
Praise to Namira, whose sphere is the ancient darkness.
Cast into time.
Walk with our Lord.
I think I'm gonna give Barbas the improvised weapon.
I'll take care of it.
And hope that he doesn't have a silence or anything to get around the Seducer. Yeah, that'll do it. It does prevent. He does play the conscription this turn, which is good.
Have another.
Throat.
Ooh, Venus
You
Galarian.
must be cleansed.
That could be useful. So I can Manacora that. Or I Earth Bone Spinner this, cast that into time. I like that play better.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
And cast in time gets all three of them. Alright, bring it on. I'm ready. Not really, but I'm ready for it.
My scales move in shadow.
We see nothing from him. Interesting. Do I play just a... That's a very expensive Manacora.
I'll take care of it.
We'll play it.
Praise to Namira, whose sphere is the ancient darkness.
It's a giant bat. He's definitely setting up for something.
The Black Hand sees all.
Well, I can not raiding part. I can Venus take care of this with him. Well, we'd execute that, and then I guess go face with Venus.
I'll take care of it.
You shall keep Tamriel safe, if its leaders will not.
And I draw 3 cards. Now I am going to mill. Oh, you're kidding. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Can he win this turn? I don't think he can win. Not this turn.
By the egg, surrender.
Now that's only 1, not 2. I gotta keep his creatures off the... Okay, so we drive you mad. That's fine. Now we will javelin you.
I'll take care of it.
Kill that. Go face there. We will fell the mighty you. and play Raiding Party, and we'll get rid of that.
Let's do this. Talos!
Alright, question, can he kill me? 11 health is not that hard to kill. Same time, he's almost dead. So he's got to prevent it. He's got to kill me, prevent lethal. Well, actually, that's his only two options. Or I win.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Yeah, because I can only do 2 damage to a creature, and then he's got Ice Storm. That gets finished off. Gonna draw his cards. Guild Sworn Apprentice. I do have a 4 cost that will give me a. Let's try. Let's see. Laneth, what do you got?
I don't know it all, but I'm pretty close.
I got a 4 cost that will prevent me from dying. The answer to that is no, I don't. So then, do I opt for 2 costs? To at least have a guard in each lane? I'm gonna say yes. Alright, we're sitting at 9.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Let's plunder.
The Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Time to fight. Talos!
Well, if you can't kill us this turn, if you can't prevent this or kill us this turn, we might have it. Sets negation. It's a giant bat. And he had that. Well, I can't say I saw that coming, because I really didn't. Alright. Let's try out the aggro deck. I still don't I don't enjoy playing aggro. I do want to get the legend though. Stafe, Jack of all trades. Or Jack of trades, not all trades. We got the ring. See if we can get our 1s and 2s. Oh, we got a 2. Alright, let's gun him down as quickly as we can.
At the ready. Time to fight. Attack!
You've got to go through him first.
Orcs at the ready. To die. Attack!
So far, so good. Reverberating Strike would suck.
I raise the spine of obedience.
That's fine. Oh, what would Levan say? I think Levan would say Morkrul, to be honest.
Let nothing through.
I'm trying to think, what would Levan say?
Talos! Come at me! Come at me!
Pretty sure he would say, do Morkrul.
You cannot.
Claws are sharp and thirsty.
Oh, we win. Maybe.
Sniveling coward! Talos!
Nope, we just win. I'm pretty sure that was the fastest game of Legends I ever had. That was kind of silly how fast that was. Alright, we'll go one more. Since I'm pretty sure that, well, total, we might be sitting at about 20 minutes. So I think we can go one more game. One more game, Keeper of the Green Pact, and he's playing Tribunal. Now, what do I want to... How do I want to prep for this? Keep the Defender. We'll discard both of those. Hopefully we get something low cost. Guildsworn Apprentice is a good draw. Because this could be aggro or this could be control. We also got Thaden. We could play that later. Oh, nice. There's Raiding Party. Alright, what are we seeing here? What are we seeing? From Sir Rat to Ripabong.
There's always a plan.
What kind of name is that?
The Fighters
It's a silly
Guild
name.
stands ever ready.
Ooh, Firebolt. Now that will be useful.
I have no patience for fools.
Very useful. Oh, Odaving. Good draw.
Fighters Guild stands ever ready.
Icy Shambles. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay, we got another use of that ring. What's he doing? He's going to Dragon Aspect it. Definitely an interesting choice there. Very interesting choice. He can't Dragon Aspect this, though. He is going to... What's he going to Twilight? He's going to Twilight my Firebolts? Gonna be honest, dude, that seems like a bit of a waste. Kinda seems like a bit of a waste there. We'll take the opportunity to play that while we still have the spare Magicka. Just to say, yeah, we got Firebrands. So how I use them, that will be up to me. And I think we're going to make one of these lanes of Manic. Are you going to banish my raiding parties too? And there goes my raiding parties. It's at 92 cards. I didn't notice that. That's a huge amount of cards. Now, I'm going to do this.
Let's do this. Talos.
As a way to counter a straight up piercing javelin. Because this lane, we draw a card from this lane with the creature with the highest health. There's a javelin. And now we get the card. Because we were smart. We thought about that. Unfortunately, I don't really have a way to get him any lower. So I will play Guildsworn Oathman. We'll see what he does with that. He's keeping his hand size nice and low. So this is probably some sort of heavy removal fatigue deck. That would be my best guess. Alright, we draw yet another card. We'll give you the improvised weapon.
Sniveling coward. This is Alduin.
Then we will play Icy Shambles here and lock that creature down. And I think we will end with cloaking that up. Thinking about Ice Storm here. We got 2 copies of Ice Storm in hand, but I'm thinking about him possibly having an Ice Storm. This plays around that beautifully. And I don't mind drawing through my deck quickly, because I have a lot that can answer you. And best part, we got Triumphant Jarl coming up. So that's even more card draw. It's gonna arrow storm there. Predictable. Alright, we got an Oathman. Sitting at 8 cards. Go down to 7, up to 9. And back down to 7. We'll hit him for this. And that's all. Got support destroyer, board clear, more value, card removal. We're looking pretty strong at the moment. He's not. Manacora?
Spirit of Oblivion.
Oh. Oh, clever. Very clever. I'm gonna mill a card now. Shadow Mirror, I milled that. That's okay. That's his A-OK.
Sniveling coward, take this!
I'm gonna quick launch a couple of attacks, see what we do. He's gonna Javelin the Jarl.
Attack!
Going to launch another one. Then play Ice Storm. And how many cards do we got? We got 9. We'll do that then. We've got Odavink coming up. I do need to keep some creatures on the field, but if we can get him to a point where... Yep, there's the Ice Storm. So now I'm no longer getting the effects from this... I'm not getting the effect from this lane. And I've just drawn one of my casts into times, which is excellent. Have a Fell the Mighty. So I say, let us go ahead and do
We
this.
must protect our stronghold.
Olakmal will be his doom today!
He's sitting at 6. He's definitely he's not dead yet. I don't think I've won this game just yet, but it is slowly looking in our favor. We still have Ancano to get, all of our lightning bolts. I think I have Mage's Tricks in here. We got a lot of damage that we could do. Spirit Knife, that's an expensive play. And he's going to Crushing Blow. Do I want to Odaving into nothing? I don't think I do. I have 2 Ice Storms. No, I have 1 Ice Storm. So no. We're not going to Odaving into anything.
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
Something tells me these cards are...
Let us begin the lesson.
How much we get? We got all of them. Excellent. We'll do that so he can't die, so he doesn't die to Ice Storm. And we still got 3 forms of removal and a support destroyer. So there's Crushing Blow. There's Lightning Bolt. Just gonna play that. I think I will play Odaving.
Your storm is no match for mine.
And really, well, he's gonna pull Mirak out, but I got an answer for both of them. It's either he pulls Mirak or an Arrest out. Or he straight up removes him. Yep, there he goes. I can execute no minions. That's not good. I'm gonna play the Giant. And I really need to draw some minions. Nakreem! Very nice. Very nice. We could also Dawnbreaker that.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
The waters of life.
Alright, Dawnbreaker here, execute there. We have a Plunder. Oh, can I win? So that's 11. So I would need to find 6 damage within 6 magicka. That actually is... That is not out of the question. Will this plunder give me the lethal? That's a no. Plunder will not give me lethal. But it will give me a way to draw. Oh, hold on a second. No, that still doesn't give me lethal. Or does it? No, that doesn't give me lethal. Should I go for it? I'm going to say let's do it, though. I'll execute that. Punch him for a lot of damage. We're at least in range. I could draw Lightning Bolt or Ancano now and win. Oh, that's unfortunate that that was a tome. If that was Dagger or Scimitar, game over. That would have been the sweetest lethal ever. Soul Burst. That seems... Oh. Who plays Soul Burst? I was going to, and then I said no. And then, of course, Shadowmere's like, hey, let me finish. So, that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, I don't think it's just going to be something similar. I might also play with our Tribunal deck a little bit. But I've been really enjoying the combo of these two. Lose a game with this, then play the aggro to come back. Ideally, we get the win back, and then continue to climb with either one of these decks. Again, thank you, Levan. Very, very handy. Also, kind of feel bad for that guy that we killed in 4 turns. Anyways, until next time, take it easy.